Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was about to say Final Fantasy 6 then, but that would be incorrect, because this isn't a sprite game made by Square Enix. No, that's my other LP that's going terrible. And in this, in the last episode, we cleared out Death Mountain's Gold Skull Tillers. We met Sheik in a burning Kakariko village, where we had to save Sheik from the Shadow Temple, but we had to become a kid again in order to get Din's Fire. And in the last episode I also said that in this episode we'll be going to Hyrule Castle and doing some mini-games, but I remembered that I can't do that until we beat another mini-dungeon. So instead of doing those mini-games at Hyrule Castle, I'm going to be doing the mini-game that we haven't done at Zora's River, which I'm already at, of course. I've already caught myself a bottle of bugs off screen, because I'm going to get that Gold Skull Tiller inside Death Mountain Crater as well, so that's that. Now, last time that we played music for the frogs, we had all but 2 of the Grey Note songs. The songs that we were missing were the Song of Time and the Song of Storms. Song of Time you get after Jabba Jabba's Belly when you head back to Hyrule Castle, and the Song of Storms you learn as an adult, even though you taught the dude that as a kid, even though we never did it. It's a paradox. We'll probably be fixing that later on as well. But anyway, for a moment of silence for me failing at pressing buttons. I did like a combination of the Sun Song and the Son of Storms, and it just sounded weird. Wow, that was really cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain, oh what a feeling. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Right, see you, Ribbit. I can't remember the voices I gave them, but whatever. Playing the Song of Storms will net you a piece of heart, which is all nice and dandy. And we've got one more song to play, which will give us a pointless 50 rupees, but we might as well get it out of the way. Boo, boo, boo. Hurry up. It takes so long sometimes. And, oh, I've actually missed out one. What other Grey song did I not play when I was here last time? It was a Epona song, of course. That's what I was missing as well, okay. Because I got a Epona song after I got done Jabba Jabba's Belly, of course. That's why one of the frogs is so small. So I'm actually going to get 100 rupees. So... the problem is, you can't stop playing until they've all hopped onto the log, and then your B button shows up. Because I was pressing the buttons, and I was like, come on, let me play my note already. Okay, now they're all big, and now it comes to the most dreaded minigame ever, which I'm going to have to actually get my notes out for, because it is really annoying, and you would want to write this down or find it online, because it's not pleasant. I'm just saying that. Skip that text. Okay, I've got my code here. Because it is really annoying. Once all of them are big, you whip out your ocarina again, and look at this, we're all huge frogs. We are the world famous, fabulous, 5 froggish tenors, Ribbit. Yeah, about 4 Fs right there, and then a T. Kind of throws you off, and it's also a tongue twister. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. Once you press the game button, it starts. Now, I'm going to follow my code, so I'm going to be quiet here. It could take me a couple of tries, because you've got to do it pretty quick. And there we go. Sorry about that. Basically, if you didn't get it, each frog represents a note, as you've already noticed. Basically, if you want to get it done right, which I don't exactly know the code for on the 3DS off by heart, but for any other version, it's A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A, if that helps. It would have appeared on screen while I was playing it, so while am I explaining this? I have no clue. I'm going to be doing it in post-production, or editing, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm blabbering. I'm tired. But yeah, that gets you another piece of heart, so that's 2 pieces of heart from the bunch of frogs. And now off to Death Mountain Crater. No, that's the wrong button. I was doing it backwards. What's the matter with me? I'm not... I don't know what's the matter with me today. I think it's just... yeah, I don't know. Let's just warp and get the hell out of here. I think it's all the failures in Final Fantasy VI putting me off, as well as editing 45 minutes. But anyway, yes, we're on a time limit once again, because we can't equip the fire tunic as a kid. So, yeah, we're on a time limit. We want to walk straight over here and plant our bugs and bean. Yeah, somehow the bean can survive the dreaded heat, but then again, they're magic beans, so they get special treatment. And I actually need to go buy another bean. I shouldn't have left the river. I forgot that I needed to buy the other bean. So I'll probably be doing that, well, I'll probably cut to that later on. Come on, pop up. In fact, I want to change my items back. Yeah, I'll have bombs, why not? Out he comes. Smash him in the face. Oh yeah, and by the way, you cannot enter the fire temple because it's blocked off by boulders. You destroyed a gold Skulltilla. Now, when I was here last time, I forgot to mention that if you go down here and keep on following it through, you're pretty much just going to get a bunch of rupees, and I think there is a grotto down there, but I think it's just more rupees, and I'm not going to bother getting that because it's out of the way. And I don't even think it's like one of those ones with a chest or anything. It's just like rupees in like a pond or something, like with the cow at Death Mountain. But now I'm going to have to actually get out of here, so I'm going to go with that tune. Because we can actually do something a little bit funny. Because as we can warp to the Shadow Temple part of the graveyard, and as we have Din's Fire right now, we can actually open it as a kid instead of an adult. So what happens if we do that? How about we find out, shall we? We'll probably just break the game or something and it'll probably just collapse on itself. And where am I going? I need Din's Fire. I should have put that one really instead of the bombs. I'm like that when it comes to items. I just don't equip what I actually need to, and I equip it when I need them. So I want to stand on this pedestal, and this is the first instance of using Din's Fire. All of them are littered ones. And the door slowly opens. Let's have a look in here, shall we? Like a little sneak peek. Well, guess what? You can't do this dungeon yet. The jump is too big to make and you need the hook shot. So you have to come back here as an adult. Thought you could do a dungeon as a kid. What, you crazy? Okay, buddy, I want my bean. Nom 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 nom. We have magic beans. You want them, huh? 100 rupees for 1 piece. Fine, I'll take your offer. There we go, got the final magic bean of the 10, thank God. And we don't have to talk to this dude ever again. If we do, he'll say, oh, too bad, we're sold out. What? Oh, these beans are not for sale. And that's pretty much it. Okay, now heading towards Kakariko Village. Huzzah! Okay, we're back at Kakariko Village. Now, what have we not done around here as a kid? Well, we've done pretty much everything. We've done the cuckoos, we've got all the gold Skulltillas as a kid and as an adult. We haven't got any training side quests to do as a kid anymore. So we've got the Mask of Truth, and I will show it off, like I keep saying, I will show off what the Mask of Truth does, because it's not important to the plot, and I'll probably have it as a bonus episode or something. But if you remember, in the future, she can Link, that kind of rhymes, got knocked over by the spirit that was trapped in a well. And it's way too deep for us to dive in. Even if I attempted it, it's not going to work. So, how about we try and beat that shadow to the punch and defeat it before it goes into the temple? Maybe create a little paradox of our own. But before we create a paradox, we must fix one. And the one we got to fix is the Song of Storms paradox. The dude taught us the song that we taught him as a kid, but we never had it as a kid until just now, because, well, yep, just keep repeating that and you will be confused and you'll be here for eternity. That's the paradox. What you gotta do is play the Song of Storms. You've just taught him the song! Then he teaches to you as an adult, you come back in time in order to teach it to him, the cycle repeats, paradox complete. B leads to A, the law of causality is complete. And by messing up the windmill, somehow has an effect on the water in the well. And it drains it. Now, if you haven't already noticed, as an adult, the well was already drained, and if you go down there as an adult, it's actually blocked up by a wall. Go around, go around, go around. Wait, it's going way too fast. Yes, you've made it broken again. Just get off at your stop and get the hell out of here before he scolds you for life. And we want to go down the well as a kid. And I didn't jump down it. That would have been epic as hell. Grab the side. Oh, I could just roll. That works as well. And lo and behold, we can go in. Guess what? This is the next dungeon. Or should I say mini dungeon. It's like the ice cavern. One for adult, one for child. This place, funnily enough, is not too big. In fact, you can be in and out in less than, well, probably less than 5 minutes. Maybe, possibly. Turn the camera, please. Thank you. Jump in here, and you want to be careful around here because it's infested with skull tellers and spooks and the like. And I'm getting a little bit of frame rate lag. I don't know if that's the Dazzle itself, the recording program, which is Pinnacle, my computer just being weird, or Norton performing a background update without telling me. I'm really getting frame rate. Is that going to show up in the video? Hope not. I've had my share of technical difficulties. But yeah, throughout this whole place, we want to equip our bombs, just saying. Because if we chuck a bomb at this dirt mound here, this place infested with death and the sewers and the like and whatnot, we head down here, open the chest, and we get a bunch of bomb shoes. We don't get enough of these, and we haven't used them that often, have we? And we've got up to 30 stocked since we've grabbed them, and there's a reason why I haven't been showing them, because you actually need them to progress, like I keep saying, just not now. They are very helpful as a long-range projectile bomb, though. Like I keep saying. I mean, the only time that we have used them is in the bomb tube bowling alley, but that's a given, so. Now, the problem is that when we're in here, yeah, we've got spooks, we've got, like, pose, we've got, like, bubbles. I mean, there's a big green bubble right behind me. Bloody hell, I didn't think it was that close. And did he just hit me? He hit me. He took a half a heart off of me. Okay, so I blocked like 1,000 hits, and the last hit got me somehow, and I was still protecting myself. Whatever. I want to play Zelda's Lullaby in front of this statue that's making the water flow. Because obviously we're at the bottom of the well, we're under Kakariko Village. This is the sewers. There we go. Drains the water. There's a pot down there. I think it just contains magic, which I'm not exactly too chuffed about. So now I want to follow this area around once again. We'll deal with everything else later. There's a reason for that. But I want to get this area, like, complete already. Technically, we're going for the boss of this area. Like the Ice Cavern, it had a White Wolfos as the boss, but we're going for a boss here. I still don't understand why they put a White Wolfos there. I mean, it's exactly the same as a normal Wolfos, only that it's different colour and slightly bigger. And with the bigger one, so you can one-shot it. And I just remembered I haven't got my Deco Sticks equipped. Because they're quite helpful for the battle that's coming up. Oh god! I was not expecting that. I thought he turned around quick enough. Stab him! You know what, I'll just do this. It's easier. So simple. Yeah, burn in hell. Okay, I want to get my Deco Sticks equipped. Call me cheap, but you want to do this. Remember that this game is rated E for everyone, right? Well, look what we've got coming out of the ground here. The whole texture of this room is literally skulls. I mean, look at it. I know it's blurry. But if you walk up to one of these creepy looking hands and it grabs you... Oh god, he's right behind me! Get away from me! Oh god. Okay, I think I got away from him. Target him. He is dead hand, even though he's not a hand at all. He's just a big lump of mass. Watch out for its infinite hands. Aim for its head. Yes, this thing literally chomps on your brain. Not like the Redeads, but once he lowers his head, you can get him with a jump attack. And once you hit him once with a Deco Stick or twice with a normal sword, he's going to go underground and do a shockwave. Now, he's not going to appear until you, once again, get grabbed. And, are you serious? He was right next to me again? Oh god, oh god, oh god, you mug! I'm trying to spin here and it ain't working. There we go, got him. God, I couldn't even get a Deco Stick out at that point. When in doubt, spin attack out. Or well, I don't think Din's Fire actually works here. Can I use the boomerang to lure him out by hitting them? No, it just goes right through the hands. Joy. Oh, God's sake. Get off of me. Okay, get out of there. And he was all the way over there that time, so I chose the correct hand to get away from him. So he didn't get a cheap hit on me. Come on, do the glitch. Oh, why is it not doing the glitch? I want you to do the glitch. Come on. Oh, God's sake. I'm never going to get the Deku Stick glitch, am I? You know what? I'm just going to show it off as soon as I'm done with this area. It's easily performable in Kakariko Village. And I've been putting it off for so long because I would have liked to have it happen in an actual battle so it's actually useful. But it's never happening. Of course, in this game, when I want to do something out of the norm, it never happens. But when I want to make some progress in Final Fantasy VI, I always get punched in the face. You found the Lens of Truth, and with this you can see hidden objects, and that pretty much means you've already beaten the bottom of the well. You can leave if you want to. The only reason if you want to complete this entire area is for the gold sculptillas, and because this is 100%, like I keep saying, I'm going to have to do that. But yeah, we've just been into like pretty much 2 rooms. That one big blob of mass is that on the map is actually just one whole room. But yeah, you've got the... Once you get the Lens of Truth, you can pretty much just leave. You do not need to do this level. And I want to actually equip my bombs on down C, because I need the boomerang to get the gold sculptillas, I need the bombs to progress, I need the Lens of Truth to see hidden objects. I mean, look at this chest. There. Not there. There. Not there. There. The red areas is pretty much what you would see normally when it's on. As you can see there, the chest isn't appearing, but when you have it on, the circle is actually your viewpoint and it allows you to see hidden objects. When you have it equipped, as you can see, your magic bar is flashing. That means you can't use any other magic spells. And oh yeah, look, if I spin, I can't use any magic. And your magic points decrease every 10 seconds, I think, or 5 seconds. I think it's 5 seconds. That seems more realistic. Screw you, humping the wall. Boom. Okay, drop a couple of hearts for me, please. That would be nice. Jerk. I didn't want your nuts. Who wants spider balls? And I completely skipped that chest, but we can get it on the way out, so that's no big deal. So yeah, like I said, if you want to leave, go right now. And then just head to either the 2 temples that we got to do next. But the reason why I came here is just to get the Lens of Truth. I'm not going to go for the Shadow Temple. I'm going to do Dungeons out of order, like I said, but you need the Lens of Truth to go to both temples. So that's kind of the thing. Now, if we use it here, we can see there's a hidden nick in the wall here, leading into a central room of sorts. But don't walk over that poor blood. And you want to keep on moving because Navi's going to warn you about shadows hanging from the ceiling. Yes, Floor Masters are here as well. The puddle of blood disappears and shows you a hole. Yes, I said puddle of blood. And yet they changed Ganon's blood from red to green in the version I'm playing. On the floor, bloods do exist, so that makes no sense. Yeah, trying to censor it, but you didn't change any of the actual palettes of the area. Why am I getting so much lag? The 64 can't handle its awesome power. Anyway, in this chest is the compass, which is kind of useless considering. Look at that. I think this is the first time I've ever got the compass before the map. It just looks weird. Anyway, I want to go back into that central room because I want to go over here. Get rid of this douche. If you stay at the edges of the room, like here's a safe spot. The Floor Masters can't get you, as you can see. The shadow's not appearing when I'm standing perfectly still. But anyway, I want to kill that thing. Go past his corpse, which is still solid when you kill him. God damn it! Open this chest, get a bunch of deco nuts. I guess that's helpful for paralyzing enemies at this stage, but I have no need for that. There's a like in there with a gold sculptilla. I think if you stand close enough to the gate, that like can pull you in, but I wouldn't recommend it. And you didn't hit me that time, bastard. Take it this. Damn it, I missed. And even if that worked, it would have got blocked by his flame. Anyway, if Navi will target certain panels like this, and if you talk to Navi, she'll translate. This wall, it says something here. Danger below, that's what it says. As you can see, there is a hidden hole in front of us. That's why I didn't want to explore this area until I got the Lens of Truth. And it's pretty much recommended. So what I'm going to do right now is get this gold skulltiller. I keep thinking I'm going to slow my speech, but I'm not. And I don't have a key, so that was kind of stupid. I should be doing this area in the order I normally do it in, so you know what, that's what I'm going to do. But you know what? No, I'm going to actually end it off here, because we've got what we need to do. We've pretty much done the area that we need to do. So in the next episode, we're going to clear out the gold skulltillers of this area, and then we will, if we have enough time after we complete this area, go to Hyrule Castle Town and do the minigames like I keep putting off. And bloody! The Hylian shield is so awesome. I'll see you guys next time after that amazing block. Wow. I think I blocked like 100 times a frame. I don't even know. See you guys next time.